Hi, I'm Tammy Dyer. I'm a 46-year-old mother of three from Oxford, Georgia. I'm 5'5", 280 pounds, soaking wet, or not wet at all. I'm an aspiring event planner and fashion designer. I want to lose, or I need to lose, 150 pounds. Come on, let me introduce you to my world. Where do I start? My life started out as when I was 16, like any typical 16-year-old. But once I turned 17 and graduated and was getting ready to get out into the world, I thought that my life would be like any other person getting out into the world. But I was date raped at 17 by my boyfriend, or who I thought was my boyfriend, and I trusted him, and I never told anybody. I kept it to myself, and that's when stuff started spiraling and going bad for me. I got married a month later to what turned out to be 9 years of unhappiness, abuse. It was kind of totally destroyed me mentally, physically, emotionally, any kind of way possible. It destroyed me because another man in my life I thought supposed to love me abused me. And then right before that happened, my sister died on my 18th birthday. She was like my best friend in the world. She was someone who taught me everything that I know about life coming up. I thought I was just gonna die, so I married this abusive man, trying to get away from having to remember anything. My sister died of cancer at 26. She was young. She had 6 kids. I thought I would fall apart, but I survived that part, only to jump into the fire into another part. And then finally I got back after the 9 years. I decided to leave my husband and got with my now current husband, LC. He's a wonderful man. He's very supportive. He's my rock. But right when I got with him, with all that excess emotional baggage I brought into this, I fell apart. I had a breakdown. I had to get mental therapy or emotional therapy, or I have been really fighting back to get back to somewhat normal life. And I thought about doing suicide, but I know I got to get a better way of living. So I think this is going to help me to move out of my comfort zone and get to the next level of my life. This is my revolution because I am a survivor for all the tragedy in my past. I want to reboost my life and recharge my mind, body, and soul, and then set an example for my kids. that they can be strong too, and they can survive, and it can all work out in the end.
Baby girl, what you doing?
I've been busy all morning, and I'm trying to get me something to eat.
But you got a bowl of fruit sitting beside you.
I'm hungry. Talking about.
Yeah, you need help.
What? Because I'm hungry. I didn't have no breakfast and I'm ready to eat.
But that's enough for 3 people.
Ain't that what you do when you eat hungry? You eat. I'm sorry. I got to eat. And this got to last me all day. Because I ain't going to have time to eat no other time, so that's why I'm eating now. So what you want me to do?
Eat in moderation.
I don't have time to cook. I don't have time to fix anything. That don't hold me. But this, I'll fill up on it, and I won't have to eat again until later on. I'm just hungry. You want some?
No.
I'll be happy to share.
No.
I know it ain't healthy, but I gotta eat what I gotta eat on the road. It's fit, something we had last night. What you want me to do?
How much fat calories is in it?
I know it's loaded in fat, but I like it. I know I don't need it, and I really, really don't need it. But I gotta eat when I can. I gotta go back to work. So you can go on for right now. Okay. Here I am again. There's just so much that I could say with so little time that you give us for the taping. But I really desperately need this experience because I can't do this by myself. I draw motivation from other people, and I draw motivation from being educated correctly on how to go about doing it, to lose, to get my life back, to make changes, to live out my comfort zone, to explore new things. There's just so much I could say, do, or whatever, but a lot of my motivation comes from my kids because I want them to see me as a strong mother, which I have always been there for them. I have always done the things that a mother should be doing when it's like going to the events that they are in, or activities or sports or whatever they're in at school. Being the band mom that sews the outfits and stuff for them for their dancing and flag and everything they've been in. But I've always put myself on the back burner because I felt that if I didn't do what I do for them, then I'm not being a good mother, and I let a lot go. I've stressed out so much to the point where I let my hair fall out, and I put on this extra weight, and it just, I can't get it off now because I don't know how. Can you imagine? I used to be this size. I mean, I want to be able to wear this dress for my 30-year reunion, which is coming up in July of 2013. I'm 280 something pounds now. Can you imagine fitting this? I mean, fitting this in this. In my head, I can imagine it. But I just don't know what to do. to get there. Me being a fashion designer, can you imagine coming to someone like me, big as I am, asking me to make you pretty and put you in something beautiful, flattering, when I can't even wear my own fashion myself? I don't see it. So I really need help. And I just don't know where to start. So can you please help me? My kids deserve a better me. My husband deserves a better wife. I want to feel sexy. I want to go dancing again. I used to be a dancer. But where did it all go? I don't know. So, I don't know what I could possibly say or do or act, or it's not acting at all, because this is who I am. But this is not who I want to look like or I want to feel like. I want to be able to help people. But how can I help people when I can't even help myself? I can't even walk all the way to my end of my driveway without giving out of breath. I can't do my events without having to take a bunch of breaks. I mean, a lot of breaks throughout my setups, because I've let myself go. Well, you know what? I want to take my life back. I want to rearrange everything about me from head to toe, inside out, so that I can be an example for others. I want to help the kids in the foster care system. How can I be a foster parent if I can't even breathe to keep up with the kids? How can I show people confidence when sometimes, even though I feel a lot of confidence, I don't show it on the outside? Sometimes I feel like I can't even smile because I've allowed myself, by making sure my kids or whoever could get medical treatment and dental treatment or whatever, I've let myself go. So I'm missing, the proper things that I need to get myself back to a somewhat normal existence, as I guess you can say. Right now, even while I'm standing here, my back is hurting. So can you help me, please? This is my revolution, because I am a survivor of my past and ready to reboost my life and recharge my mind, body, and soul for my future.
Hi, I'm Mikhail, Tammy's oldest daughter, and I really think this show is a great opportunity for my mom. I really believe that she deserves it. She's been working hard for the past couple of years and trying to get back down to her smaller size. She tried a lot of different methods, a lot of them by herself. I think the show could probably give her like that extra motivational push that she needs to reach her goals, and I for one definitely want to see her succeed, and I want to see her healthy and active and happy again, and hopefully she can find some peace with herself and bring that confidence back out. But I think she's beautiful no matter what.